Alright guys, so now we're gonna do a tutorial on how you can build, on how to build equips for your team. Or something, or anything else. We'll use this template for now. Alright, we're gonna use Salifers. So first of all, if they have a plat, equip the plat. If you have two of these like things and you don't know which one is better, then check which one has the higher base, and that's the one that's better. And then for the last one, throw in another, like your best equip. Well, you probably didn't understand it there. So let's go on a unit like Ultra Super Saiyan 4. Alright, as you can see, you have an equip menu here. These are all the equips that you can use on your units. For example, you cannot use a equip that requires Shao to be a character using it with Goku. With this philosophy, you can understand how to manage your equips. First of all, you will have to look for the recommended equipment. If you don't have the recommended equipment, then get it. Whether it's buying awakening or buying equips. Now, if you're going to awaken equip, here's how to. First of all, you will need to go to the equipment screen. First of all, you need to go to characters, equipment, and then go to the subsection, equipment awakening. Then scroll down until you see the awaken equipment thing that you want to use. In this case, for me, it will be the one with 32, the one that added 32 slots to. Or the one I bought 32 for, which is, I mean 32, and that is, okay, why can't I? Anyway, this is the kind of power I'd be running away from. For some of these, you need a normal one or the equipments too. To get the normal equipments, you have to buy them from equipment metals. Probably. You know that. Probably. If you know that, then yeah. You can sell the E-equips as they're useless, as they won't go over, as they won't get A. To awaken it, you will need one A of those. Anyway, go back to awakening equipment select one of your A or above equipments, and then select 4 more equips that meet the following conditions: E or above, silver, B, and silver. Get rid of some equips that you don't use, because I have a godly this is a unique, but I have a godly of this. This is the worst one out of all of these, and I don't use these at all. So now you press Awakens, and then now you press Awake, confirm, and then you awaken. I'll awaken 2 more to show you an example. Well, one more, since I actually sacrificed one of them. Anyway, the chances of getting that one you actually need is pretty rare. But now you can. But now you would have this recommended equip. And now what you do is click on your character you want to put the equip on, click on the one, and then put on the desired equips to put on. Or if you're lazy, just do auto select equipment. If you're lazy, just do auto select equipment. Anyway, we're gonna make a GT team with this philosophy. In other words, we'll just use auto select, because yeah. Anyway, these are the equips. Now for extra lesson, benches. First of all, you will need Zenkai Awakened units. If you don't have them, just use some units that will give good buffs. What you will want, if you have your, you will have to check. You will have to go into that Zenkai unit's Zenkai ability and see what they buff. In this case, they buff green in GT. So they both boost these two. So they boost Ultra Super Saiyan 4 and Tag Force. Now, for this, one. This guy boosts Yellow and Region, and Super Baby 2 is both, so it buffs him. Now you will also need a HP buff for your team, which in this case I will choose Extreme Purple Kick Goku from GT. This is because he boosts Tag GT's max. He boosts Tag GT's health.
What do we do now that I'm full power?
And this should be all you need to know about how to make a team and getting the right equips in Dragon Ball Legends. Goodbye.